Casting is only one of the many responsibilities of the director. Once the show is cast, it goes into rehearsal. And throughout the rehearsal process, the director is working with the actors, coordinating the work of the actors with the work of the designers, with the work of the builders, all of it, coordinating it, making sure that it is in line with the director's vision. We're going to be talking about acting, and we will be talking about how directors talk to actors, how they actually direct the play. One thing that we have to understand when directors direct a play, they they stage it. They move their actors around the stage. This is called blocking. I mentioned earlier when we were talking about the different stages, how the proscenium stage is divided into sections: upstage, downstage, stage left, stage right. All of this is from the actor's point of view. In other words, as the actor is on stage facing the audience, stage left is to the actor's left and stage right is to the actor's right. Downstage is toward the audience, and upstage is away from the audience. Directors use this stage geography to tell actors where to move. Also coordinating movement with dialogue, making sure that dialogue flows, making sure that actors are using the language effectively to communicate the meaning and intention of the scene. Now, once the director is finished, once the play is at the point where it opens and we have an opening night and the audience is receptive and the show is open, in most cases the director leaves. The director is finished. Their job is done, and hopefully they are moving on to another directing opportunity. When this happens, a director, during the process of directing, has people who assist him. One very, very important member of the production team is the stage manager. The stage manager is responsible for taking every bit of direction that the director has given to the actors and keeping a log of it. They have a script, an enlarged text version of the script, into which they write every note, every bit of blocking, every light cue, every sound cue, everything into this book. And it is one that they will refer to throughout the production process. So it's important. This role of stage manager is a second director, more or less, or the director in the person who takes over the role of director when the director leaves the production. They will not change anything about what the director has done. They will make sure that everything that happens follows the director's original plan and the way the show was directed. It is a commitment they have, and they will ensure that it happens. In addition to making sure that the action of the actors on stage follows the director's blocking and plan, the stage manager is also in communication at all times during the performance with the people who are running sound, lights, the people who are backstage moving scenery and adjusting props on stage. They are also in communication with costumers, people who might be backstage helping actors get in and out of costume. Because if there is a scene change, if during the course of the play, after one scene, the lights go down, chances are something's going on during that darkness. The set is being changed. People are changing costumes. People are moving from one side of the stage to the other. It's the responsibility of the stage manager to coordinate all of that so it runs smoothly. Another role, and I probably should have mentioned this first, but I feel that the stage manager is probably far more important, is the role of the assistant director. The assistant director also has a script, also is responsible for taking copious notes, very specific notes, details that the director shares with them. The assistant director usually sits with the director during rehearsals. And if, as the director is watching something, this is after the director has already blocked the show and told the actors where they are working, where they are on stage, and they have gone through periods of working closely with the actors, advising them on character, etc. Once it gets to the point where a director can sit out in the house or sit in the seats and watch the play, they're going to want to make notes to give to the actors, adjustments, information that might help the actor in that process. That's the assistant director's job, to write down these notes. And at the end of the rehearsal, they are going to give these notes to the actors. Now, the way it works is the assistant director will sit with the director, take these notes down. After rehearsal, the assistant director will rush off somewhere, get on their laptop, and email these notes to every member of the cast. So by the time they walk off stage, by the time they get home or get out of the theater, chances are they can open up their email and see the notes that the director has for them for that particular rehearsal. So these two people, the stage manager and the assistant director, really are crucial in assisting the director in the process of directing. So, when we talk about producing and directing, producers are responsible for the financial and business aspect of the production. Directors are the artistic head. They are the member of the production team that provides unity for the production. Remember, it is very important that everyone involved in the production is aligned with the director's vision. Be back.